name is Sebastian.
My name is Zini, and we will be the hosts for today. Our story today is about depression among university students in Malaysia. So Sebastian, what are your thoughts of depression?
From my understanding, I think depression is like drowning even though you know how to swim.
Well, that's a really good description though. In my opinion, depression is one of the most difficult times in a person's life as a university student, and we're a unique group of people going through a crucial transition from adolescence to maturity.
I agree. Students at universities also often struggle with independent learning, academic stress, and career preparation, which puts them at risk for depression.
This is because they may engage in high-risk activities such as increased drinking, increased smoking, and greater self-harm due to these mental and emotional strains.
Additionally, depression can affect a person's physical and mental health because it relates to suicidal thoughts and severe infectious infections.
Perhaps we could listen to what university students may think about this matter.
Sure, we'll pass it on to Sian, who is on the scene now.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'm Zian, and I'm currently here at Taylor's University Lakeside Campus with two first-year students. May I please ask you two to introduce yourselves?
I'm Cheryl from Accounting and Finance.
I'm Jiayong from Accounting and Finance.
Okay, nice to meet you two. So for our first question, from a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think you know about depression?
I would say around 4.
For me, it's 5.
So that's like a pretty average number then. So what are your thoughts about the issue of depression among university students?
I think that the majority of the students do have the issue of depression.
A lot of factors that will cause them to have depression, such as getting bullied,
Breaking out with girlfriends, boyfriends.
but I also think that there are some internal factors, such as genetic or health problems.
Okay, those are some interesting thoughts. So how would you think university students will be affected if they are battling depression then?
I think they'll like to paralyze themselves by going to clubbing every day. Yeah.
Eating too much or not eating at all.
Have insomnia and then eventually fail their exams.
Failing exams, alright. Then to follow up from my previous question, what do you think are the symptoms of depression that are likely to affect university students?
The feeling of sadness will lead them to have suicidal thoughts.
Feeling of sadness, alright.
The feelings of low self-worth, which leads them to have loss of interest in activities.
Okay, then personally, have you ever felt the sense of depression in your life? But since this is a sensitive issue, it's okay if you do not want to respond.
It's okay. Yeah, I do get sometimes. I get emotionally at night.
Yeah, a bit. Due to peer pressure, I always feel stressed when my friends get higher grades than me.
Okay, I think that's pretty normal for all of us. So thank you, Cheryl and Jiayong, for joining me in this interview. So that is it for this interview. Back to you, Z.
Thank you so much for the insightful sharing from Ziyan. I can 100% relate to what you all have just shared, as I used to be a university student by myself too.
Here's a brief video illustrating one of the main reasons of depression.
Main reasons of depression: bullying, cyberbullying, break up,
Who's this girl? I know you're cheating on me lah. Bye.
financial issue,
Shut down.
Hey, you were broke.
work overload,
Let us welcome Professor Caroline that has a PhD in psychology. May I have a seat here?
Thank you, Zia and Sebastian.
Okay, so Professor, I have a question for you. So why is depression one of the most important mental health issues recently?
Depression is one of the most important mental health issues in the world because of its high incidence rates and difficult nature of therapy and recovery. According to a study that I conducted at my university, 15.5% of students who responded to the survey exhibited symptoms of depression. while another 38% possibly has such symptoms. The data collected indicates that 46.2% of respondents have not yet gotten any sort of treatment, which is a concerningly high amount.
Oh, I see. Professor, what are the most common symptoms of depression?
Based on the survey, feelings of excessive guilt or low self-worth and having suicidal thoughts are the most common symptoms of depression.
Professor, so how do we maintain a healthy mental state?
It's all based on our daily routine. Maintaining a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly are all crucial in order to avoid depression and maintain a healthy mental state. Besides that, it is important to encourage people to seek professional help when needed, as avoiding treatment can lead to the potential of allowing a severe mental illness to grow. Furthermore, as a society, we should diminish the stigma that therapy is only meant for the mentally weak and instead normalize it.
Thank you, Professor, for your sharing regarding the topic.
We really appreciate your sharing on this matter. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Bringing you a comprehensive roundup of the Daily Outlook, I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Zuni. Join us at 8 p.m. Tuesday every week. Till then, take care and have a great night. Let us welcome Professor Caroline and has a PhD in psychology. So, Professor, you have a seat. Who's this girl? I know you're cheating on me. Oh, right, you're pushing on you.
Thank you.